Good morning. It's Thursday. We made it past hump day. Yep. One more day left. And I am excited for tomorrow. There has been this place here called Potbelly. I don't know if y'all have one of those around. To me, when I peeked in the window, it looked like a Jimmy John's. But according to what I'm reading online, it's not a Jimmy John's. But I hope it's not like a franchise of Jimmy John's. But they supposed to have really good sandwiches, and I'm damn sure not going over there and waiting in that line tomorrow. So I called them yesterday and was like, yo, when you guys open up, man? Gee, yo, motherfuckers, supposed to open December, January, February, and now it's March. And, yeah, they open tomorrow. Tomorrow's their grand opening, so I asked them if they deliver. They said no, but they do have DoorDash, so shit. And it's already letting me, it said I can already order today for tomorrow. So I'm going there and look through the sandwich menu and probably grab me 2 sandwiches. But they're put there like really good sandwiches. So Potbelly, if you got one, go check it out. So not going to steal anybody's thunder because somebody's already doing a coffee show or some shit in the morning. But hey, you're having coffee with Steve-O this morning. Some of y'all asked me, what the hell? That's not cool. Some of y'all asked me what this thing is here. Bought these on Amazon when I was living at the house. They're skulls. How about that shit? Pretty cool, right? All right. I do have a phone call in today to call my guy Callie. I gotta get my shit cut, bro. Look at me, man. I look like a fucking, like a hermit. Like I've been living in my RV and never came outside. But so I was doing the small creamer things. Those are getting kind of, I don't know why. They're getting kind of expensive. I have no idea, but everything's getting expensive. Remember they said it's going to get worse before it gets better? It seems like prices are going up again. I mean, prices, I don't know, man, but so I wanted to ask y'all, before I get into my little coffee thing, do you think delivery Instacart is worth it, or you just take your ass to the store? Because like when I go on Instacart and order, it seems like all the products that are in the store aren't on the Instacart, and anybody that's a shopper, it's almost like the shopper doesn't want to shop. Like he's like, okay, they call me to go to the store, so I'm just going to pick up whatever I can get real quick and tell them it's not available. Like some shoppers for people are like true shoppers. Like they earn their little stars or whatever they got, and then they actually keep in contact with you. But like, how am I going to go get Liquid Death? How am I going to get, is it 6 cans of Liquid Death root beer? They want to charge me like $8 or $9 for that shit online. Okay, but I can like go over to Target, but yeah, I gotta take the Uber over there, but then I make a day of it over there at that mall. But I go over there. One, it's available. They got stacks of this shit, but they're telling you online that they don't have it. 2, instead of it being $8, it's $6 or $5 because it's, you know, and you might be buy one get one free, and then when you click to buy one get one free on the Insta app, you have to like put in notes for your person, because all they're gonna do is just pick the shit up and put it in the cart, you know. So, and then on Instacart, you know, let's say I'm gonna use Pepsi, like the 12-pack, buy one get one free. If you don't select the one you want, they just select one for you. And if you don't check your order, they bring that shit for you. And I don't drink soda, man. I was like, fuck that shit. But, yeah. Let me hear your comments about Instacart. You think they overprice you and then you have to tip the driver? Because when you go on there, the order, it says, would you like to tip the driver? And you say yes. And then if you don't tip the driver, y'all know. It's like them DoorDash guys or gals. You don't tip the drivers, they don't leave you empty shit on a step. So let's get into it. So I bought an espresso. That's kind of like a pod machine. I got it at Target. You probably could get it on Amazon cheaper. I don't know, they usually run specials, but this thing is kind of like coffee, cappuccino. It's got like the little foam in it, but it uses pods. So now I got like a shitload of these because my dumb ass thought it was a K-Cup pod machine. So now I have not forced myself to do these yet, but they gave me like a little thing, and you cut the tops out of them, and you want to make sure that shit ain't like wet. Some of these, I don't know, man, you get them in there packed in there, but you pour it in the thing, you know, and you make a day of it. But anyways, but I ordered these, and I'm not a Starbucks drinker. Like, I don't go to Starbucks. I'm not going to give my hard-earned money to Starbucks. But these are Nespresso. So, Nespresso at the top. It's got that brand right there. That's the type of machine I use. So these are called Starbucks Smooth Cappuccino. They're a pod. I guess I have to open one up to show you what the fuck it is. I have to reload anyways today. So that's the pod. That's a pod. That's like a full pod. You can get like a medium pod, or there's little weird cappuccino pods. Don't ask me why. Someone's going to get that, but I guess they're putting some alcohol or something in it. But yeah, those are pods. I bought 4 boxes. So you can get this in the store for like maybe 15 bucks. So I bought 4 boxes for like 40 bucks. And there's 8 in each one. And that was a deal that I got on Amazon. So I don't have to get no pods for a while. But anyways. And then the other thing, this thing right here. So I was using the syrup, and I come on here and tell you I drink this with 0 calories and blah, blah, blah. Now, this shit here, I think, I don't like this container because it seems like it's leaking or something, but this is 35 calories per serving, okay? I don't know if any of y'all have seen this stuff in the stores. There's different flavors and all that. All right, this shit right here. This fucking light, man. That stuff. All right. It seems like it's pretty good. This is caramel macchiato. Tell me what you think of that stuff. Maybe I didn't put the lid on too tight or anything, but now I'm putting that in my coffee instead of the syrupy stuff. Because that shit, I looked at it, man, that syrupy stuff's got like 150 calories per serving, man. What the fuck kind of crazy shit is that? So yeah, I just wanted to show you some coffee stuff this morning. And it's colder than a motherfucker here, people. I got the space heater in the back for the animals. So, new things coming. I'm building my brand. We're going to go large. Like I said, I'm already trademarked, so it's happening. But I just wanted to let y'all know. If you are suffering, there are people out there to talk to. There's some really good books out there on mental health. And the last thing I'm going to say is, got a really cool message yesterday from California. I didn't actually speak to the guy. He just sent me a text. The audiobooks are in process. So anybody that's been like sitting on edge saying, when the fuck is this guy going to come out with this audiobook so that I can actually fucking read or hear this shit, you know? It's probably not going to be me. I spent a shitload of money to do these audiobooks to please these people out there, you know, to let the message get out there, you know. The mental health message has got to get out there, you know, and I've noticed that the book sales aren't happening. The Kindle sales are kind of happening. So hopefully with my new marketing strategy and the marketing guy that I'm working with, we're going to push it. And I think it's going to go big. I really think the audiobooks are going to go big. And I listened to the audio clip yesterday. The guy's voice is very bold and no accent. You can definitely tell it's studio. I sent it to one of my friends and they were like, is that AI? So I am going to actually reach out to I'm actually going to email the guy and say, look, you know, I let one of my friends listen to the voice and it sounded AI. I wish I was allowed to put it, I don't want to let the cat out of the bag or open Pandora's box, but I don't want to let the voice out there for you to hear. I want you to be like shocked when you open up the audiobook. I really wish it was me, because I think I portrayed the story a lot better than anyone that's going to read my book. But you know what? There are things that are holding me back. Like, I'm not in a studio, and I'm not going to a studio, and I'm damn sure not reading that fucking shit for 24 hours again. So, according to the company that's doing it, they're forking the bill. So, they believe I have a message. They honestly know I have a message. So, they're going to pay for the rest. So, and book one, The Broken Mirror, was $3,000. $3,000 that I'm trying to get out there to the people. Book two, they gave me a break. It was $2,000. So now I think it's additional, maybe $3,000 or $4,000 for each book. And this company that I'm working with, and if it's very successful, I'll tell you. But I don't think they're going to give anybody else a break, because I just think the reason why they gave me a break in is like, fuck this guy, we're just going to do it, because they dropped the ball on the contract. But I'm hoping. I'm hoping at the end of April, we're going to have the audiobooks. And then today, I'm working on taking my covers. I'm going to put my brand logo on the back, and I'm going to go on KDP. And now when you go on KDP, when you get a book in the mail or something, you'll see that I have my brand logo on the back. And I'm going back to my old cover. Doesn't look like people really give a shit. I don't know. Covers sell. And so does a message on the back. So from y'all in the journey, when I was in Pennsylvania and I first came up with a cover of The Broken Mirror with the circle on the back with the message in the middle, some of y'all were like, hey, that's very catchy, So that is going to change. I'm going to work on that today. I have a buddy helping me get the schematics back. So yeah, so I am the voice of the voiceless. It is Thursday. And like I said, if you know anybody that's struggling, check their 6, give them a call, do a buddy check. I'm not going to do none of that, because there's other people talking about that on different podcasts, but I have been told, and you'll see it at the bottom of my bio on Facebook and everything that I try to put out. I believe mental health is a life sentence without parole. And if you know somebody that's struggling, come up with some kind of code word. I'm using 8 seconds or 8 minutes. You have 8 minutes, you could save someone's life. Peace. I'm the voice of the voiceless.